Boosie gives that story when he got back. Frankie and Chico, everybody heard that story, loved that story. So guys related to one another in special ways, good ways like that. And that was Peruta. He found something, to laugh about, no matter what the situation. Once he knew he wasn't hurt bad, he said that. So that's Boosie, that's Peruta, and but he was well liked and loved. And Frankie brought a lot of more attention to him. Frankie was really a tough guy. He was 10 years older than me, 11 years older than me, and but he was like a big brother to me all the time. You guys know the stories. One of the stories with Frankie and Chico, I loved them. And it was like a big brother to me.
Sister Dave in your super chat wants to know, hey Sammy, why was Jimmy Brown's son killed?
Jimmy Brown's son, first of all, let me tell you something that you probably don't know. He was adopted. Jimmy Brown and his wife adopted him. He was a radical kid. He was on drugs a little bit. And one time, from what I understand, he went to Paul Castellano and he said, the kid, I want permission to kill him. And Paul said, why? And he said, he's out of control. One. And he was abusive to my wife, really in a bad way. Now, we all knew he wasn't his real son, he was an adopted kid, but that is your son. And Paul gave him permission.
I gotta hear this.
He asked for help. The help came in the form of Tommy Bilotti.
Of course you can.
And Joey
Yo.
They picked him up
Yo.
from the house one time.
I probably want to choose
the
British.
I think
British
Joey Bilotti was driving. Tommy Bilotti was sitting in the
nigga AI. Nigga AI.
The kid was sitting in the middle of them.
Heck,
Tommy put his hand around his shoulder, grabbed him by the head, pulled him in, and shot him in the head.
Gonna buy this one?
And then they got rid of the body. I didn't know what happened at first, but I know we were told not to go to the funeral. So very few people went to the funeral. Paul told people, put the word out, don't go to the funeral. Right then and there, I knew something was wrong. Why weren't we allowed? Jimmy Brown's the captain, and his son just got killed. I didn't know who killed him. Why the hell would they want us to go and pay our respects? But later I found out that was the story. And he really wasn't his
let's buy the next one.
He was an adopted son, but it's still your son. But the kid was out of control. And I don't know if he raised his hands to Jimmy's wife or just being abusive to her. I don't know. But that's what happened.
Okay, I'm going to jump back into your super chat. Dylan McNamara wants to know, did you ever meet Joey Testa, and if you did, what was he like?
Joey Testa, yeah, I met him. He was a good guy. Wasn't in my crew. I never traveled with him, never went out drinking with him, never hung out with him, or vice versa. He was with a different crew.
So we're planning our next holiday. But on our last trip... Ben, sing live set! No problem. We've got you covered.
You only have so much time. So feed Science Diet with our clinically proven antioxidant blend, helping pets live healthier as long as possible.
Nope.
Because you're only human, there's Hills.
And so I didn't know him personally.
Don't know exactly how to pronounce your name, so I'm going to shorten it. Evan H. in the super chat says, Mr. Gravano, I watched the Gotti movie, the one made in '96, all the time. How accurate was it, especially your part?
Which one was the one in '96? Who was the guy who played Gotti in that one?
I think it wasn't that Travolta.
If the one is Travolta, it was terrible. There was no truth to it. I don't remember who even played me. I didn't want to watch the movie. To the thing. Well, they couldn't. Yeah, it was there's 18 people.
Sammy, no matter what any say, God has happiness for you in Otherworld too, as Joe Peruta is still waiting for your go to Shakedown Hut for eating those ice cream tarts.
To see a lot of good people who were there. Those are great stories. But yeah, when I go, I hope to see a lot of good people who were there, and I'll be there soon.
Jared also wants to know in the super chat, why weren't you a fan of Bobby Kevork, and do you remember Kevork's driver's name?
I don't remember Bobby Kevork's driver's name. Why was I testified against Bobby Kevork on the pizza work that I did with him, and he went to prison. Now, when he was in prison, he was doing time in a prison with the Iceman. This gets a little complicated, so follow it. He talked with the Iceman. He probably knew who killed the cop. He tells the Iceman the story and tells the Iceman to blame me, that I'm in the hit with him and this and this and that. That's how I get indicted. So Bobby Kevork gave him the story. Why does he give him the story? He's doing time. He wants the story to come out so he can get an appeal on his case because I lied about this murder. I wasn't involved in the murder. I didn't lie about it. So he set it all up with the Iceman. How they found that out, this is how stupid Bobby Kevork was. Before the thing even blew up, he went for an appeal saying Sammy lied. He killed somebody with the Iceman. Jerry Capisi picked that up. He actually put in his appeal before the Iceman ratted on me. So it blew up in his face. That's how we knew where he got the story, the Iceman. That I went on this murder with him and this and that and the other thing. And and it took a while to find it all out. So that's why I don't like him. I know what I did. And you're a tough guy. You're doing time. You're doing it in reverse now. Putting people in jail and ratting on people with this fucking Iceman. And that's how he put this case together. Through him. So I'm not a fan of him at all. Now, other guys that I cooperated against, I have love for, and didn't do scummy things like that. So when you do scummy things, it's in your heart. Didn't have to do that. He could do a lot of things. If he wanted and he's a real tough guy, send a fucking guy or a hit team to kill me. I would respect you for that. Don't do this.
Anyway, back to TikTok. I have Pacino, who is in our chat, and he was wondering. He says, my grandfather was with the Genovese family, Anthony Tony DiBiase. Did you know him at all?
The name is familiar. I'm not familiar with his face. It doesn't ring a bell where I see his face, but the Genovese family was a good family, tough family. And the name rings a bell, but I can't picture who. Administration, the boss. The boss elevates you to become a captain. And that's the only way you can become a captain.
I have Cowboys fan 1971 on TikTok. Sammy, did you know any professional baseball players such as DiMaggio?
I knew of him, Joe DiMaggio, but no, I didn't know him. And I didn't know too many sports guys. Personally, I didn't know them.
Frankie Miller on TikTok. If you had Roy's ticket and was told to make an example of him, how would you have done it?
I would have done the same thing as Frankie the Chico did. John Gotti got Roy DeMeo's ticket, and Paul called him in and told him, I want you to take out Roy DeMeo. John reacted real shaky, supposedly. Paul didn't like the way he reacted and pulled it back. Told him forget about it. And he called Frankie DeChico and he told Frankie DeChico, I gave it to John. Looks like he was too worried, so I took it back. I'm giving it to you. Frankie DeChico called me up one day at home. He was on Bath Avenue in Brooklyn. He says, hey bro, he says, I have Roy's ticket. Now, having Roy's ticket, I know exactly what it is. So I said, where are you, on Bath Avenue? Yeah. I said, hold up, I'll be there in a little bit. I went down and I talked to him. I said, Frankie, bro, the whole fucking crew is tough. Yeah, and he's super fucking dangerous, you know that. I'll help you. I'll get my crew, we'll work together. No, he says, I got this, Andy. I appreciate that, but I got it. I said, how do you got it? There's a bunch of them, bro. He said, I got two of his top guys, the twins, who do the work for him. Most, they all did work, but those were the two biggest shooters. And he says, I told them, your whole crew is going to get wiped out. There's a contract on all of you. If you two guys kill him, put him in the trunk, let him get found, I promise that the contract will be off for you guys. It was a smart move. They killed him. They put him in the trunk with the chandelier and all of that. And Frankie talked to Paul. The contract was off of them, but we didn't want them with our family. And we transferred them to the Lucchese family to Gaspipe. Gaspipe wanted them. They weren't made. We transferred them to them. Keep them. Good luck. We gave you our word. There's no contract on you. We're not going to kill you. So don't worry about it. And you'll be with them. And that's how they went with Gaspipe's family. They did work with them. And they both went away. They both did a long, long time in prison. 30-something years, 34 years, something like that. They conducted themselves the right way. They got medical release, early release, and they're both on the street now.
Whatever happened to Roy DeMeo's son, Albert? He wrote a book called For the Sins of My Father.
I don't know. I never knew his son, and I didn't read the book, and I don't know what happened to him. I mean, what his father did has no bearing on him. You know, maybe the kid's a good kid, and the son, he's got to live with that. It's a sin, but, I don't know him, never heard of him. He wasn't in the life, as far as I know. And probably a good kid, hopefully.
Next question from Abraham on TikTok. Do you think it would have been war between you and John?
If we were both on the street, if John tried to pull this and we were both on the street, when he pulled what he pulled on me, I would have killed him on the street. No question in my mind. I couldn't kill him in prison. We were locked down, all kinds of cameras, all kinds of everything. And I wound up flipping him, but yes. Now, I think if Frankie would have lived, DeChico, he was killed right after he became the underboss. I think if he would have lived, we would have killed John, because Frankie would have never said, this is crazy the way he's acting, all this Don, Dapper Don bullshit, all that stuff, giving autographs, doing these things. That's what he told me originally. I'm sure that's what would have happened. He would have said, Sammy, come on, let's take him the fuck out. I'm going to become the boss, you be my underboss. And that's it. We would have killed him. Yeah. Well, Frankie died, and they really spun our whole crew, family, everything. Completely out of control. And he got away with all the shit he was doing. There's a lot of guys. I heard Anthony Ruggieri. He's the son of Fat Andy, and Fat Andy said they should take him out. Meaning, they should kill him. A lot of guys didn't like what he was doing. Guys in every family, the Genovese family had a contract on them. The Jersey crew had it, the Gonzia had the contract, they all got busted for it. They got caught talking about planning the murder, to kill him. And on tape, and they went to prison for that. Nobody liked him on the street, no bosses, none. He had zero respect. The Colombo people hated him, the Paisley people hated him, the Genovese family hated him, and people within our own family didn't like what he was doing. I don't say they hated him, but they didn't like what he was doing. So, John didn't handle the job the right way. He really made one mistake after the other, after the other, after the other.
We need everybody to hit the like button, please. I'm looking at how many people are on this live and how many likes have been hit. You gonna tell them to hit the like, Sammy?
Yeah, hit the like, bro. Hit the like. If you like the program, hit the like. If you didn't subscribe, subscribe.
Time to see the new crib, dog. Let's
I'd
go.
like to say one more thing about merch, guys. So the mug shots right now, we are currently out of stock. We did order another set of them, but if anybody has ordered the mug shot, you can either select a different photo if you want something else in the mail now, or you can wait for the mug shot. But just let me know what you guys want to do. I did try reaching out to the folks that did order them.
Dog.
Really quick,
Dog.
Mark Chubby wants to know what happens in the Gravano household.
Are you fucking serious right now, bitch, boy?
Just like any other Italian family, Christmas time, you make the kids go up to my hey, just be Santa Claus. They come down, they open gifts at Christmas Eve, stuff like that. We do a lot of drinking, eating, stuff like that. We have a great time. It's a great time for family and friends, stuff like that. And Christmas has always been like that. From a little kid growing up, it's always been that way. It's really a special day for us.
Frank Logan in the super chat wants to know, how would the family have been different if Frankie was boss and you were his underboss?
I think the family would be totally different. All of that public stuff would have existed.
Congratulations. You've purchased one of the most desirable.
Yo, we got Alfred Pennyworth as my new AI and shit. W. Haviland.
And I will be here to support you in any and all business and personal matters. Might I start by introducing you to your new home?
Yes, sir.
This is the crown jewel in your work-home interface. You can control any number of your business assets from the comfort of your chair. Downstairs, we have your garage and secure vault. But I do hope you will take some time to pamper yourself. A healthy mind is a wealthy mind, as they say. Do find time to use the spa, indoor and outdoor pools, cigar room, and... Excuse me, sir. I believe there's somebody at the door.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yo, Amanda, Michael the Santa, oh my gosh. Yo, finally we meet, dog.
Since we live on the same side of town, we should just stop by.
Michael, good to meet you.
Oh, I love this. This is Selma Bob, right?
Yup.
You know her. She's always trying to get her work into one of your films.
Oh, right.
Oh my gosh, look at this view!
Nice.
You don't mind, do you? I saw a tour of this in Ideal Living magazine, and I'm just dying to have a look around. Now this is class. Our dining chairs are by the same designer, aren't they, Michael?
I don't know. Did you get ripped off too?
Oh, ignore him. Oh, it's a cigar room, Michael!
Yo, it's Amanda from Agartha? Damn, Michael ascended to
In our
Agartha,
house,
dog.
the living room is our
Yo.
spa.
Hey, honey. Did you see the countertops in the kitchen?
No,
Oh my God.
they are not onyx. Oh my God, I love onyx.
You've been flying under the radar, pal. Until all this. But we got a lot of the same friends, you and me. Diamond Casino, that was you, right?
Heck yeah, it was me, dog. Yeah.
This isn't necessarily my
Me, Renzo, Joey, Nicholas, Jerron, Gavin. Heck yeah.
Stay in touch, yeah?
Yeah. Sure, dog. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, you the OG, dog.
Did you check out that place in Tongva Hills? You didn't buy that too, did you?
I did buy that.
The previous owner, he wasn't very nice.
Devin Weston, huh? Yeah, I heard he disappeared somewhere.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you already had guests.
Who the heck is this guy?
Oh,
Mr. Faber.
I have staked in the development of these places, just checking to see if everything is in order. Wonderful pool you have here. I just had to see who made the purchase. Mr. DeSanto, this is an unexpected pleasure, truly. I am Mr. Faber. Perhaps you have heard my name.
yeah, I heard it. Banking, right?
Yes, indeed. Your last picture, that was a success. I have always admired your work.
Somehow I doubt that.
Oh, you're too modest. And I didn't know the two of you were associates.
No, just met.
Well, perhaps the three of us can work together. Now that would be a dream team, as they say. And you must be Mrs. DeSanto. Another pleasure. Now, do excuse me. I am in Los Santos to hear a Series C pitch. Driverless taxis. You've probably seen them around. Meantime, if you should need anything at all, my people are everywhere.
Well, he got his attention. You want my advice? Watch yourself with that guy. But assholes like that, it's all smiles and hand jobs. Till it ain't.
Michael, come on. The sun deck.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is so nice. Michael and I are empty nesters now with too much time on our hands. And our son is finally moving away from home.
W, Michael. W, Michael.
You know, this is a nice neighborhood. I think you're gonna fit right in. If you have any problems, though, let me know, right?
Will do.
Come on, sweetheart. Let's give our new friend here a little time to unpack.
Enjoy your new home.
W. We have made it! We beat GTA Online, dog! Guten Tagend! Yo, where's my pets, dog? I wanna buy new pets, dog. Hold up. Hold up. Yo, we got weights here? Yo, let me do some reps real quick.
There you go, sir. You are crushing it today.
Thank you. This is like San Andreas, Scheiße. Let's go. Come on, push it, buddy. Push it. Push it. Let's do 10. Let's do 10, dog. 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10. We can do 15. 5 more to go. Come on now. 2, 3. Rest. We're gonna rest a little bit. 4. And 5. One more. Push. Yes, sir. Temporary bonus game. Some push-ups.
According to my statistics, 70% of San Andrean billionaires have a regular fitness regime. 70% are also sociopathic. Food for thought, sir.
Good information.
And Frankie was not only a super tough guy, but he was very fair with guys. I think he got that from Boozy and his family and Carlo Gambino. He was close to that, Carlo Gambino. And he was for the underdog all the time. John wasn't. I think the whole family would have been totally different. He would have ran it, goes an ostracized way, and I think he would have kept it straight. I think we would have had less problems with law enforcement. John brought the whole fucking government down on us. Everybody. NYPD, Organized Crime Strike Force, the FBI, DEA, you name it, and they were all involved together to get us. We were finished with that kind of behavior. And when I cooperated, I mean, I talked to the agents. You know, George Gabriel was a lead agent, and he said, John gave us the best gift in the world. And I looked at him when he was told me. I said, what kind of gift? What do you mean? He said, Jim, he gave us the family on a silver platter. He demanded everybody go to the Red Night Club every week to meet him. We knew everybody who was everybody. People we never even knew were made guys. Would come in there, we would take their plate. You know, when guys go over there shaking hands and kissing somebody on the cheek, that guy's got some authority. He's being kissed on the cheek by other guys. They know you got position, you're a heavyweight. So they knew everything that was going on. And then John, of course, got caught on those tapes. He destroyed everything with that. He talked about, we did the hit. 4 years later, he's talking about it and got caught talking about it. We got away with it 4 years ago. How the fuck are you still talking about it? I mean, it was crazy. So, John really, he
push it. One more.
Guy. He wasn't stupid, but he did stupid stuff that's mind-boggling. You know, I remember one time I told him, John, you know, he was making a ton of money. Do you pay taxes?
What's gonna think? I'm going to draw blood. Can you tell me exactly how far you went?
Frustration. No matter what you're going through, it's no excuse for abuse.
What's that, huh? Air riders. What's that, huh? Air riders.
Shut the heck up, dog.
You spend $25,000. I mean, they're going to the store.
Let's do some pull up and chin ups.
Get the receipts. You're spending $300,000, $200,000 a week. How could you tell the government you're going to get pinched for tax evasion? He listened to me and he went to a
full workout right now.
As a plumbing salesman, he upgraded it from 30, 40,000, whatever you applied, to I think
6, 7,
80 or 100,000 a year. And that's nothing. The way you're spending money, you're driving around with Mercedes-Benz. You're going to clubs at night, and you're spending $6,000 on a tab, drinking
2 more
in a club. They could just follow you around. You're not going to be able to answer for the money you're spending.
Good.
And what you're doing. You're buying $2,000-$3,000.
Yo, what's good, boy?
$200.
Hi.
They're gonna go to those
Let's
places.
buy a dog.
You're gonna go to jail just on that alone. He made every mistake you could make.
Guy. Let's do a white house.
Was in Austria out there.
Let's do
the mafia. It's low key.
Let's name him
we're not actors.
Reinhardt. Sounds hard, no?
Social people. We're under the radar. Quiet. Clubs. Gamble, we go out with bros,
Reinhardt.
Whatever we do, it's under the radar. Carlo Gambino, the first day I met him, in the first week, getting rid of his car. All kinds of things like that. John was the total opposite. He went into a place, a restaurant that he would go to. The owner was proud. Hey, John, how are you? He says, you know, people know you come here. He says, and I have wine. They asked me, what do you drink? I told him this wine. And he looked at the thing. He says, it's $30 or $40 a bottle. Back then, it was a decent amount of money. He said, no. Raise that to $200 a bottle. I don't drink no $30, $40 bottle. Everything was ego with it. It was insane. The guy raised it to $200 a bottle back then. Nobody bought it. They didn't give a shit who drank it. They didn't buy it. It was just overpriced.
Yeah,
you know, so he made every mistake in the thing.
N9924 wants to know, have you ever hung out in Washington Heights, Manhattan?
Little Tato.
No.
Okay, and the last question, do you remember Bobby Manna? Manna passed away 6 years ago.
Yes, and that's the guy I was talking about who headed the Jersey
Fast travel,
Bobby
that's
Manna.
dope,
Mr.
y'all.
Gunzi had a family, and he got pinched for plotting and planning.
It was no
He had a few other murders that they hit him with.
Whiskey.
One of the main
Let's check out the rooms,
the plot
yeah.
to kill John Gotti.
This is nice. This is nice,
Real
dog.
quick before we head out, guys, because we are over time.
Shit.
Wolverine back in the super chat wants to say, Peruda's eager to tell Huck in front of you, the diabetes you got was for eating those tarts, you fat.
All right. Listen, guys, it was a good Monday, and I think very shortly we're going to shut down for a little while. I think I'm going to go away for a couple of weeks to California, and I'm going to have a lot of meetings there. People want to see me. So I think I'm going to spend a couple of weeks there. I'm not sure
Sick.
when it
Heck
is.
yeah.
Amina knows what it is. So
This is
call
the
her and
office.
get the dates and times. But so I'll be sure. I'll probably miss maybe one, maybe two Monday lives. Just one. So I'll be missing just one, and they'll put out a notice, and I'm gone, and I'm doing some talks with some people and stuff like that, and my friends in California, and then the church, the Ocean Church, I haven't talked with them in quite a while. I haven't seen them, so I'm gonna go see them. A lot of my friends.
That's Michael DeSanta. Hold up. Producer.
Adios.
Yo, that is actually. Yo, dude, he actually got his number. Dog, bro. Come on now. It's nice. Vodka. Painting of sorts. I like it. Heck yeah. Kitchen, I think. Step up to the table. Not gonna do that. Can I customize stuff? No, not customize. Yeah. Decorations, heck yeah. Making waves. Points of contact. See. Binders keepers, that looks nice. This looks nice also. Shade. Either this or this. I might go with this. Yeah. What's this? Change it up a little bit, huh? It's almost wrong. Low level, huh? Show. Hi. She customize more, yeah. Entrance. Is that all my businesses? That is all my businesses. Heck yeah. Oh. Cabinets. Hello? Can I not? Trophies. Yeah. Yo, that is sick, dog. Insane. Like, hello. Oh my gosh. This goes to platinum. Millennium. Okay. We'll leave this later. Okay. Sick. Let's check these rooms out. Let's see what we have here. Bed. Get to bed. This is clothes. Wardrobe. This is the arcade. Oh my gosh, the arcade. We saw this later. What's this? What's all this? What's this? Ooh. No, bro. My vehicle management, blah 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 blah. Now. Oh, that's the garage. Is this the management area? What is this? What's the red vehicles? Oh, let's customize this first. Vehicle workshop. Huh? No, not yet. I'm just gonna put this car. Oh, moved. Oi. Yeah. Heck yeah, okay. Alright, let's go back up, Not down, let's go back up. Where's the leaf? Where's the... How do I go back up? Where's that? How do you go back up? What a big space, huh? Ooh la la. What do we have here? Let's go back up. Let's see everything upstairs. Let's see. Neighbors. Yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah, look at that. Look at my beautiful Dodge Charger. Look at that Dodge Charger, oh my gosh. Okay, got this room. Let me see this room. Indoor pool. Sick. Spa. Tattoo. Personal tattoo and barber. Heck yeah. Okay. What's this? Another coding area? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Any more? What's this area? Not a coding area. Same thing. Okay, let's see on now. What's this here? Toilet? Yeah, toilet area. Okay. Sick. See bed. Okay. Arcade. Okay, I guess that's everything. What's this here? Oh, a home theater. Oh, okay. Sick. Let's see what's downstairs. We got like a hallway or something. The in garage. Oh, a bar. One bar. Sick. Elevator. What's this? Garden. Wow. Okay.
Your armory, sir. Should you need
Armory.
modifications or tactical equipment, I can make the arrangements.
My armory, huh? Oh, sounds good. Heck yeah. Why don't I have this? Oh, this. This one. Okay.
Quite the instrument, sir.
Buy ammo and armor. Scheiße. Okay, das ist gut. Lower level. Of course you want run. Here. That's it. Tell her next time by herself. Okay, before we get to the main, okay, this is the vehicle workshop. Okay, cool. Before we see the freaking vault. Let's see this. Staircase. What's this here? Garage. Okay, second garage. Okay. Now let's see the vault. Oh mein guten Tag. Was ist das? Oh my gosh. Look at that, bruh. Look at all that. Das ist gut, ja. Das ist gut, ja. Das ist gut. Oh mein guten Tag. see it really. Yo, what is wrong with these freaking people? Shouldn't be walking there, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is fault. Okay, we can call it quits on that. Alright, thank you for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you next Persona stream. Song 548. See ya.